Hey guys, welcome back to another Halloween tutorial. So this one is a fun little cute clown look. If you guys would like to see how I got this makeup, then please keep watching and let's get started. To begin this look, I'm going to be taking the Snazaroo body paint in white and applying that all over my face and a little bit down my neck and chest. You can feather this out when you get closer to your chest area, and then I applied about 2 coats of it on my face and neck. Even though it is pretty opaque as is, I decided to go in with the NYX Special Effects cream color in white just to solidify it a little bit more. Because we were working with cream paints, we're going to make sure to set that using a white eyeshadow. I'm using Got Milk from the Cupcakes and Monsters palette from Super Beauty. And then now I'm going into the NYX Avant Pop palette using that pink shade there and then applying a little bit of it around the contours of my face, so temples, forehead, cheekbones. And I also applied a little bit of it around my nose and the tip of my nose. And yeah, that's because I like the way that it looks. You can ignore that step if you'd like. Now going into the Urban Decay Electric palette using the shade called Gonzo, I'm going to apply that into the crease and start to make a triangle shape on my eye. I did block on my eyebrows obviously for this look, so yeah, keep that in mind. You can use a little bit of the white eyeshadow just to help with blending and make sure to bring that down on the lower lash line as well. Again, sticking with that triangle shape. And then now going in with Chaos, I'm going to apply that onto the lid and focus most of the color obviously on the lid, but also just underneath the eyebrows, still sort of keeping true to that triangle shape, and also applying a little bit of it on the lower lash line, blending out. And then for my nose, I decided that I hated the way this looked. It looked like shit, so I switched it up and went in with Savage and just blended that out very lightly. And I also applied it on my cheeks, blending outwards. Again, you can use a mix of the white eyeshadow to help with blending. Now I'm just taking some of that blue shade down on the upper and lower portions of my eye. This is sort of acting as the guideline for the little carousel things that I did on my face. And now going in with the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Liner in Cuff, I'm going to be applying that in the same areas. And I'll be going over that using the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Glam Rock. I did also run a little bit of that glitter liner just on my lid, starting out the cat liner, then switched it up, and I kind of jumped all over the place. My brain is super scatterbrained. But now going in with the Razor Sharp Liner in Chaos, I'm going to start to create the little swirls that are going around the silver bit. So what you want to do here is you want to make sure that one is overlapping, so one will go above the silver piece and then one will go behind. I don't know if that really makes any sense, but I tried to do that and hopefully you guys can kind of tell. And then I'm just taking that blue shade and doing dots because I love the dots. I did apply a little bit of silver dots around my face as well. Now jumping back around to the eyeliner sort of, I applied a little bit of that cuff liner and then I went in with the new Urban Decay Full Spectrum eyeshadow palette and used Ice and applied that just on top of the lid in the very center on the upper and lower portions of my eyes. And then I decided now to go over top of that with the Perversion eyeliner, and I did once again go over top of it with the glitter liner. I was all over the place, but hopefully y'all can tell what I did. And yeah, I popped on some of the velour lashes in Full of It. Now moving on to the chest and neck, I'm doing a mix of these two shades, Chaos and Gonzo, and applying that underneath my neck, blending out towards my chest. And then I went in again using a little bit of the pink shade from the Avant Pop palette, kind of randomly throughout. This is kind of really patchy and whatever. And to highlight, I went in using that shade there and applied it with my fingers. And lastly, for the lips, I went into the Cupcakes Monsters palette, used that pink shade there, and just buffed that around the outer portions of my lips. And now going in with the NYX Liquid Suede in Respect the Pink, I'm going to be applying that on my lips, and I did overline them quite a lot. You can not overline them if you don't like it, but I do, so whatever. Deal with it. And to finish off the look, I went in with the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in, what the fuck is it? Jet Set, yeah, it's Jet Set. And I just popped that in the very center of my lips, blended it out with my fingers, and that finishes off my look. And let's all try to ignore the fact that I have a giant piece of food stuck in my teeth. I did not realize it at the time. And yeah, sorry about it. My eyes are also red as fuck because this was like 1 o'clock. But hopefully y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And bye. So that was my tutorial, guys. Hopefully you found it helpful and useful to you in some sort of way. Let me know what you thought of this makeup in the comment section down below, and I will eventually get back to you. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please do. I would very much appreciate the support. I would love for my name to get out there a little bit more, have more people see my work, so if you would like to share it as well, please feel free. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with another Halloween look. Bye!